Idea number 1, a tag team split. So if you think you have a tag team with a bit of underlying tension, one person wins the Rumble and it causes them to turn bad on their partner, causing a feud from there. Could have worked well back in 1992 if the Royal Rumble wasn't for the title. I say Shawn Michaels had won that, and then him and Marty Jannetty had that barbershop incident where he kicked him through the window. I think it could have worked well there. The tag division isn't the best these days. Maybe he could have tried it with the Usos or something, but I don't know. It's a suggestion, but they would have to book a tag team quite strong first. But it's a suggestion, one I hope you like. Number 2 is one actually we came close to. Brock Lesnar a few years ago. First 13, was it? He just walked in, chucked them straight out. But imagine he'd got all the way to 30 and won. I mean, that would be one way to book someone strong. I'm surprised Hulk Hogan didn't go for it in the early 90s. That would have been right up his alley if he wanted to work that long for a change, instead of coming in at number 26 or whatever. But you could do it with, Bobby Lashley would have been a good suggestion. Brock Lesnar would have got away with it. Who at the moment? I don't know, could Gunther do it? Start at number 1, batter everyone till number 30, and eliminate 29 other men? Do you reckon? That would certainly make someone look good going into WrestleMania. The next one will be controversial because it will be number 30 winning by default. So if you imagine number 29 comes in, clears house, and then when he's grappling with someone to go over, he accidentally or she falls over the top rope, meaning number 30, countdown, you walk in, instantly win the match, and they're on the way to WrestleMania without having to take a bump. So this could work well for a returning heel or someone who's currently injured, but they'll be cleared by WrestleMania, especially a bad guy, or someone who's just controversial. Imagine someone like CM Punk as a heel coming down to that look, and the likes of Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins would be like, I can't believe how lucky this guy is to come in, not be touched by anybody, and goes on to win. It's doable. It might pee the fans off in the crowd, but let me know what do you think of that one. So number 4, the debutant or the underdog winner. So it was suggested back in 1993 that maybe Scott Steiner could have won the Royal Rumble and went on to WrestleMania. Now, Scott Steiner became a massive star, but back then he wasn't. He was a tag team wrestler, which I suppose could have tied into one of my earlier suggestions. But it was out there. I just think Braun Breaker would have been a good suggestion, but now I think he was, he could be one of the favourites now. But for an out there winner, imagine this year, say his name, and he appears, Joe Hendry. He comes into the Royal Rumble, everyone's like, whoa, I can't believe he's here. And then he actually wins, just completely out of the blue. No suggestions he would be going to WrestleMania at all. But all of a sudden, there he is on the road to WrestleMania. A monster push. Good idea or not? And final suggestion, my personal favourite, number 31. So imagine this year, The Rock wants to insert himself into WrestleMania plans again, and CM Punk's just won. He thinks he's going to WrestleMania, and then the screens, 10, 9, or the boos would rain down. The Rock would be monster heel again, regardless of what he's done over the last couple of weeks, and certainly pay off all the right people. I thought this would have been a good idea the year when Triple H won the title from Roman Reigns, or like he could have come in at 31 when he thought Roman Reigns had won and everyone was booing, or back when everyone wanted Daniel Bryan to win. Was it 2015? So when Rey Mysterio came out at 30, everyone booed and hated it. But imagine number 31 was Daniel Bryan, how happy everybody would have been. So it's an idea, it's out there. I mean, I don't know how many times you could use it, but I think it's a good one. You let me know if you think this or any of the other ones are good too. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed that.